Hi, this is Antonio Sanchez, and I'm here in Sweetwater, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Zildjian cymbals and why I play Zildjian cymbals. Ever since I was a kid, every drummer that I saw that I really was into, starting from John Bonham to Neil Peart, and then Dave Weckl, Vinnie Colaiuta, Steve Gadd, all these amazing drummers that I was into when I was younger, they all played Zildjian. And my natural reaction was, I have to play Zildjian too. And I started acquiring some cymbals in Mexico City, where I used to live. And of course, I fell in love immediately with the sound once I started playing them. And Zildjian has gone through a lot of changes, and they've come up with different models throughout all these years that I've been playing Zildjian. And I have gone through also a lot of musical changes since I was a kid. I started playing rock, then I started playing fusion, Latin jazz, and then I started playing more straight ahead, more swing. And Zildjian has always been, I think, the cymbal, the go-to cymbal that a lot of drummers go to when they want to play jazz, because the sound of the ride cymbals, I don't think there's anything quite like it. And I started playing brighter sounding cymbals. Like, for example, I used to play a K Custom when I was in my teens. And then when I started playing more straight ahead jazz, I started moving to darker sounding cymbals. And actually, I got my endorsement with Zildjian when I was still a student at Berklee College of Music in the 90s. I was playing in this ensemble, and there was a Zildjian representative there. Right from the start, the whole company was really embracing, and they gave me my first endorsement, even before I even played professionally, out there touring. So I will forever be thankful for that. And today I'm playing a variety of cymbals. The main cymbal I've been playing with when it comes to ride cymbals is the Constantinople series. And here we have a medium thin low cymbal. It's a 22-inch, and there's a medium thin low as well. But cymbals are such an interesting animal, if you will, that even if you have the exact same two models, they sound very different. That's what's so cool about cymbals, that not two cymbals sound exactly alike. So what I really love about these cymbals is that they're really dark and they have a lot of stick definition. So if you listen, maybe you'll hear that. So I really love the stick definition you get, and then also when you crash on it, it just opens up, but the overtones never get too overwhelming. So that's great. And these crashes that I'm playing here, I think there are a lot in fashion nowadays that they're full of holes. You might have seen some of those. This is the FX series. This is a K, and this is an A. But they're both FX. So the difference is usually when you have cymbals with a lot of holes, it opens up quickly and then it closes quickly, and it also makes the sound darker. So I'll show you the difference between the two of them. The K should be a little darker than the A. So I love the cymbals. When you're playing, you hit them as hard as you can, and they open up beautifully, and then they close fairly quickly. And in the studio, they're very useful as well. And Zildjian has made me a few different prototypes of variations of these that I'm just in love with. And then my sticks are also Zildjian. This is my own signature stick, the Antonio Sanchez signature stick. And it's a barrel tip. And the way we designed this stick is so that I would get the most cymbal definition, tipping sound, if you will. So you could probably hear that right away. So the combination of my Zildjian sticks and the Zildjian cymbals, you know, I really can't go wrong. And I played many, many different kinds of gigs throughout my life, and Zildjian cymbals have always been there with me. And you know, I just can't think of playing anything else at this point. So if you want to find out more about Zildjian cymbals and products, call your sales engineer at Sweetwater and they'll hook you up. This is Antonio Sanchez, and thanks for listening.